Where
you
like,
know how
he don't got to kill a witness. He just got to get at the witness.
You see how he did Solar, and he sent Solar on that mission, and he accomplished it. He got both girls pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of game.
Solar did say one thing. He was about to go stand a corner from the phone.
Listen, they was on the phone, and he was live, and he told her, go shut her up, go silence her.
I'm like, damn.
He been on his job ever since. I believe she pregnant. She ain't saying. Oh, I don't even know what the case looking like. Who knows what it looking like?
She said here.
I feel like that's just my opinion. I don't know. I feel like the niggas still might be fucking with the niggas sometimes. Like, I don't know.
Well, she said here that if she goes on the stand, she's gonna tell the whole everything.
Of course, but is she gonna tell her part, or is she gonna tell her like she told it here? Because if she do that, then she gonna have to incriminate herself.
So,
because you was there every single step. You was.
So
they're not.
No, they are.
Hey guys, back with another one. I probably will be doing a live stream today. I'm not sure what time. I don't want to make any promises. That's why I said I'll probably be doing a live. Just be looking out for it because the notifications are probably not coming through like they're supposed to because I have not been really consistent with my uploads. But I'm so glad that Shaka was invited on Real Street Life Productions. I hope I'm saying the channel name right, because to me that was the only way whatever needed to be confirmed or denied could basically that I could believe it, because it would be from a reliable source. Now Shaka was not over there at Carbonation for a long time, but he was a member of Carbonation. Now we ain't gonna downplay that. But he had quite a lot of stuff to say, and it sounded like a real interview with a real person, just keeping it real. Now we know that there's been other Carbonation members who have came on to the platform, Velvet and Sassy Solar being two of them, but they're definitely proteges of Natureboy, and we all know that Natureboy lies. And we can't really take what they say for face value, because they talk like they're living a storyline, or they're trying to run some type of game, or they don't know any better to know that we're not stupid enough to go for any half of what they're saying that allegedly happened over in Carbonation. But it really shocked me when Shaka has said that Solar, which it's always been questionable to me, because I feel like if it doesn't work out with Velvet and Solar, if Natureboy, because word out on the street is Natureboy's getting out soon. And I believe it because there were talks way before Natureboy was even had a chance of getting out. He had to go through the, getting the bond denied a few times and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But when Shaka has said that Sassy Solar, we all heard it on the phone, and and I can confirm that too. Like Shaka said, dude, shut Nateri up for him. He said it over the phone. He needed her to do that. He said not only did he shut her up, he got her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't something that just happened. This was planned. And on top of that, he got Velvet pregnant. So now they're both pregnant. Now, am I saying, or is Shaka saying that it was supposed to be shutting them both up and getting Velvet pregnant? Absolutely not. But Nateri, shutting her up any means necessary, that's what definitely Natureboy wanted to happen. And whether Solar wants to believe or if he wants to deny or whatever he wants to say in, defense to what's being said, that's just what he did, and I really feel like Sassy Solar at times can't be trusted because I feel like if it doesn't work out with him and Velvet, yeah, he might be a scared man because he got Velvet pregnant, but he will go back to Natureboy. I believe so. Because
he don't got to kill a witness. He just got to get at the witness.
You see how he did Solar, and he sent Solar on that mission, and he accomplished it. He got both girls pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of game it is.
Soulja did say one thing. He was about to go send a corner from the phone.
Listen, they was on the phone. He was live, and he told her, go shut her up. Go silence her.
I'm like, damn.
He been on his job ever since. She pregnant. She ain't saying. Oh, I don't even know what the case looking like. Who knows what it looking like?
She said here.
I feel like that's just my opinion. I don't know. I feel like the nigga still might be fucking with the nigga sometimes. Like, I don't know.
Well, she said here that if she goes on the stand, she's gonna tell the whole everything.
Of course, but is she gonna tell her part, or is she gonna tell her like she told her here?
So,
because if she do that, then she gonna have to incriminate herself.
So,
because you was there every single step. You was.
So
they're not really.
No, they are.
Because he's trying to be a nature boy. You know, he's very confused which way he wants to sway. You know what I'm saying? And he's always trying to be in with the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? And go where the algorithm goes. So when Shaka had brought that up, you know, about that situation, I was not shocked. I kind of said, you know, much love to him, because none of the interviews that I saw were genuine. I know these people, half of them were lying. Two of them being Sassy Solar and you know, Velvet, and I'm gonna throw Jaguar right in there, because, you know, low key, like I pulled her card and brought it to your attention. You know, a few years back, she was trying to take Nature Boy down allegedly with her girl. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, she turns into a baby Nature Boy. Like, to me, she was admiring him from a distance, playing it off like she was trying to do the takedown, but she was trying to figure out how to duplicate what he was doing so she could get in the algorithm and be making a bag. And she did that. You know, she's also in jail just like Nature Boy, and I kept saying that too. If she continues to act like she's a Nature Boy herself, Jaguar, right? She's gonna end up in jail just like Nature Boy, and she did end up in jail just like Nature Boy. But I'm telling you, you gotta protect your eyes and your ears. You know, it's very unfortunate how this went down, especially for Nateri. I say this mainly because, you know, Solar did put himself in her life. She was trying to put herself in his life, but he was too scared at the time to do it because of Nature Boy. But I don't respect the fact that he did silence her to try to mess up the case. Even if they don't need Nateri no more, he still did what Nature Boy told him to do, and that was to silence her. And I know Nature Boy does not care if Nateri is pregnant by Solar, like he would, you know, Velvet being pregnant. But he did what Nature Boy wanted him to do, and then he left her again, Nateri, high and dry. That girl has done nothing but expose herself, and dog herself out just for the love of someone that's not loving her back. And it's really sad that Solar is still running around here, you know, talking about love wins, you know, but he's getting cracked upside the head by Goomba, you know, because love don't always win, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't come into people's relationships and be disrespectful and do slick stuff like your Nature Boy and think you're going to get away with it. See, Nature Boy had a place to stay, an Airbnb to hide behind. You don't have nowhere to hide behind, Solar. You're living from house to house. Whoever can put you up for the moment. If Velvet and you have a fallout right now, you're back in the street. So, you know, him trying to be a baby Nature Boy is not working for Solar. But I'm just gonna say, you know, people that move like Solar, they don't have any good days, because you are now going to have a seed that has been brought to this world that didn't ask to be here, and now Nateri is gonna have a child and is fatherless. The baby does not have a father because you choose to play favoritism and cater to Velvet and the child she's having and the kids that she already has by two other men. in order to be a man and step up to the plate and take care of both of your women that you got pregnant. That's not what you're trying to do. You don't have any plans from what I see. You're trying to make a family. You're trying to, start a YouTube channel and an empire with, you know, Velvet. You're gonna make sure that she's financially okay and her little ones are okay. But what about the one that you made with Nateri? So I'm so glad that Shaka brought that to the forefront because see, they play around. They go around all the serious stuff that people want to know in these interviews. And they only just give you enough to hang on. Where Shaka just said, "Listen, I'm gonna put it all out there," and he said what he had to say, and I know he meant it sincerely. He has been since I've known him from social media. Has just blatantly told what happened, and whether you like it or not, it is what it is, and I respect him for that. And I hope that he continues to stay present in social media and talk about what he experienced over the incarnation that short period of time that he was there, and also, calls out all the fake fugazis that are acting like they're victims when we all know that they're not victims at all.